Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. We're in the month of March. I don't know what time it is, time of day that is. Might be a little past mid-morning even. Let's have a look. Do we need to top up the fire? I want to make sure that stays lit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, my water tank. The sprinklers upstairs, you probably heard. I've just switched off. How much water do we have in here? We better top the tank up. That's not running. These are doing pretty well. They're getting some water from the rain, so that's nice. Got a couple of bears over there. A bear chasing a pig? I've never seen that before. I didn't think they went after the boar. I thought they only went after deer. That is the first time I've ever seen that. I'm so glad we caught that on a recording. Okay. Chicken, how you doing? You doing okay? Yeah, that was awesome to see. Oh yeah, that was very good. We are topping up the power now. We made the lathe last time. I don't know if I just said that or not. Which cost quite a bit to craft. Used up all our circuit boards. 2,000 power and 250 mass. My gosh, that was expensive. The only thing we have left to build, we have the distillery, we have the diving station. I think the only thing we've got left to build, I think we've got all of that, are things like the radiators and air conditioners. We do have a radiator actually, come to think of it. Yeah, air conditioner and the vehicle construction bay. We can start thinking about making advanced mechanical parts now, but they are incredibly expensive and probably need a trip down to the cave for some resources. Let's have a look at the recipe. It's a bit of a pain to have to come back up here for this. 3 black crystal. Okay, and we only need 2, don't we? But look at this, 15 of each of these. So that's the advanced 3 black crystal. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, it is a bit of a pain having to come up here, but I'd rather have that out the way. We're going to use it so infrequently. Right, okay, so vehicle bay. Yeah, only 2. So 6 black crystal. And we're good to go. I have enough. Okay, we can do that. What else do we need? 5 circuit boards. Okay, that's going to be the problem. And 350 mass. So we're going to need another mass storage as well. We can definitely work on that today. We've got the planks. We have these. Electrical components we are running out of, but I think we'll get that done in preparation, because I would love to get the vehicle construction bay built and placed over here. We're going to need 12 alloy sheets. I think it's going to fit here quite well. Might have to adjust the position of it for the height for the floor that we're working with, but that's okay. I don't want to remove the one at the other place just yet. I might even leave that one in place just so I can kind of transfer the vehicle between the two. I think it takes a bunch of power to move the vehicle across the map. 2,500, yeah, we would be at max power. So we're going to need a new power storage and a new mass storage as well. Alright, so that's some planning for the future. We do need to also think about those circuit boards. Now, we could travel back over to our old base and go and dismantle some more stuff. Or we can go diving for some pearls and go and look for some lithium. We have quite a bit of silicon, actually. So we could, while we've got a bit of mass here, sitting here doing nothing, we've got 2. Let's get another couple of these going. Yep, we'll leave that to tick back up and we'll make some more later. So I think we'll go over to our mining outpost and go and see what we have that set as. Oh, there's a plane going over. We need lithium. Okay. Power's okay. Yep, fine. Right, let's get some food on us. I made some cheap food and more tomato soup last time. But I think I'll just have a tomato for now. Got to get collecting the blueberries when we see them. Want to try and make some jam soon. When we get the strawberries for summer, obviously. What else am I going to need? Got a pickaxe. I've got plenty of ammo. No, we're good to go. Let's just head out. And that's fairly topped up. Shall I just chop a little bit of wood and shove it in the fire there? What are you doing all the way over here, chicken? Gonna have to collect some fibre for sure. Because I don't think we have very much at all. If I want to do like any building, any fence work, I'm gonna need a bunch of cordage. Is that a bit of scrap there? No, that is the connection for the water. That should be enough. I don't want to stand here chopping wood all day like we did in the last episode. I know that's not the most exciting thing, but it is a necessary part of the game, I'm afraid. Right, let's make sure we keep that topped up. Oh, okay, we have a crash. Plane crash, that is. I have no idea where that happened. Okay, back over there again. My God, it hits there all the time, doesn't it? Yeah, that's quite a way. There's quite a cloud of smoke there. That's not the easiest place to take those guys out, and it's quite a distance, and I really don't know what time it is now, so I think today I'm just going to concentrate on grabbing those resources, and we'll see tomorrow. Obviously they're going to be there for a couple of days. It feels like it's been a while since we've had a crash, so yeah, good to see. They're still working. Oh, by the way, I did change my gear out of the winter camo. So a little bit more season appropriate. Do want some of these berries, actually, yeah. I might have to eat one or two of them along the way, we'll see. But I want some of the fibre. Yeah, so we will need some pearls. What is that over there? And lots of electronic components, actually, if we're going to make those boards. And we'll go and see if we've got that lithium kicking out in the mining station. I can't remember what I left it sat working on. Hopefully it was lithium, but we'll see. Obviously we need both, but let's hope I chose the right one. Oh, a bunch of fibre here. It just takes so much now. It's so much easier to gather, but it takes so much to craft anything. I don't know why this game has such expensive recipes. Why can't we just have a little bit of rebalancing just to make it a little more fun to play? That would be nice. It's quite a time commitment, this game is. Try and get anything done, which is fine, but now there is more late game content with some of the things you can build. Let's rebalance the early games so it's a little easier just to get off the ground and get going, maybe. And you can start stocking up all these resources and then actually do something with them. Quite a lot of fibre here. Right, we've got a wolf. I will need some meat, I guess, at some point. Let's get this as well. So do we want to get that wolf now or just run straight to the mining outpost? I would like to see what we've got going over there. There's a crate on the left I wouldn't mind getting, but that wolf has noticed me, so we'll just run through here. There's a crate. Maybe we'll take a quick dive for some pearls on the way back from the outpost too. That's what we need. We need those electrical components. I'm hoping it's going to be fairly quiet along here. No rogues hanging around. Maybe we'll run into one or two. Yeah, it's good to hear an actual crash. I haven't seen one. It feels like in many, many days. I know we ignored one of them recently. There was a bit of scrap back there. You can't get all of them. You know, some of them are just too far around the map, but... And I've got a lot of ammo. And the resources in there aren't spectacular, so it's mainly good ammo, and I do have a lot of that because really I've not been messing too much with the hunters, so I've got a lot of ammo stored away. I do want to turn the hunters off and then back on so that they build over here, and then we can start playing with them, but I do need to do a little bit of work. For example, I really don't want them coming in and damaging my ATV, which at the moment is quite vulnerable where it is. Right, okay, let's go up and see if we can get to our mining outpost. There is a bear, and I don't have a hammer with me. He's far enough away, we should be fine. Right, let's see what this has been doing. There should be plenty of power. So what is that set to? That's set to lithium. Alright. Look, we've got hardly any power. What's going on? I guess the other one should be full of resources, hopefully. Oh, 17. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's silicon. Alright, I'll take that. Fine. We are very low on power though. Look at that. 106. We've got 1.15 in. Thank goodness I picked up that biofuel there. I can make a little bit more. Maybe one more? Yeah, just one more. Which we'll drop in. I wish we could get the seeds for the medicinal plants from somewhere. Reliably, I mean. Because at the moment it's a bit random. You kind of find them in crates, and it's just random whether you get some or not. And if you want to use a lot of them, because you need to generate a bunch of power, you just can't rely on that stuff. I need to make some more solar panels for the purpose of that mining outpost. I probably need 4 there, I think. Just to keep on top of everything. Right, let's grab all of this. We're going to need it. I can't keep wasting that on fuel bricks now, I think. Gonna have to use wood for the fires. There's a wolf. Do I want to go and dive looking for pearls now? I think so. There are usually a few around here, and we might have some luck, so let's jump in. Whee! That was the most feeble jump. Kind of walked forwards and then stopped and jumped on the spot almost. That was ridiculous. Now we can take some kelp back with us and shove that in the recycler. For a little bit of extra mass, if it lasts long enough. Doesn't always. does seem to expire very quickly. There's another pearl there, so we'll go for that. Why not? I'm going to need to make this a regular run. There's another 2, actually. That's pretty good. We've got 2 back at base, but I do, if you look at the state of my weapons, I do have a lot of weapon repairs to make, and they all take 2 pearls. So I might have to just switch over to some different weapons. How deep that is. There's another one there, but we'll never get that. We could if we took a health hit, but I'm not sure I'm willing to do that. I probably should have bought maybe a diving tank and my diving gear. I'm kind of saving those for the cave. We're going to have to do a cave trip pretty soon, I think. Right, there's another pearl there. Let's just get these while they're here. Right, yeah, we're good here, I think. Right, let's swim back up again. So there's a bunch of kelp. There's some right near the surface here. I think I'm just going to grab that for now. I might have a look along the rocks on that side. We'll just run round there and see what we can see. I'm not going to stop for any sandstone. We've got plenty of glass, and I really only want that for repairs right now. I'm not sure I need to build anything. Let's have a quick look around the corner here, see if there are any pearls. Sometimes we get lucky, and sometimes in that cove right on the in the corner of the map there. There's another one. Right, yeah, let's get above this one. It's quite deep. Deceptively deep, actually. Right, here we go. Right, I'm looking. I think there's one over there as well. Yeah, okay, let's get that as well. Right, how are we doing? We've got 6. Okay, that's probably only going to take care of the weapon repairs that I've got to do, which is the rifle for sure needs a weapon repair. And the shotgun's getting close, and the longer you leave it, the more resources you need to do the repair. Unfortunately, it's the way it works. There's 3 down there. I was so tempted to go back and get my diving gear. That's almost too deep, I think. Yeah, that's right down there, isn't it? We might be able to get this one. Oh gosh, right, we've got rogues there anyway. So we can't really have a look over there. But I can try and get this pearl. This one's quite deep. I'm always looking at the oxygen bar, and if it gets below half before I've grabbed the pearl, I know I'm in trouble. We used to be able to sprint underwater, and now we can't. So yeah, bit of damage there. Do I want to go and get... Look at the view, the easy view there. There's 4, but they're all deep. Just looking to see if we can see anything that way. Is it worth heading over to that island, I'm wondering? It's very clear at a certain angle. We've got an eagle fishing. Yeah, no, I can't see any more. So I'm gonna get out the water. Oh, that bear's moving out the way of those hunters, which is so unfair. Oh no, he's going back out the water now. Okay, well, I'm going to get out now because, as you can see, we're losing the light. I didn't start the day first thing in the morning, so let's kind of grab a few things from the forest on the way back, and then we'll kind of see where we are. So we've got a bit of kelp. My berries about to expire there, so I think we'll just take that. Gonna go and get the medicinal plants over here and the fibres. Right, that's everything there. Haven't gotten too many bags today. Let's just check on here and see if there are any pieces of scrap mainly. We're doing okay for scrap. The lighting's very nice here. There's a bear. I thought I heard something then. Maybe it's the water. Just throwing me off for a little bit there. Let's grab you. And some more fibre. And there's quite a bit more. This is a great area for fibre. Yep, got all of that. More over here. Make sure we're not around any animals. I think we're okay. More medicinal. Yeah, this is a really good spot for the for these resources. We could go and look in the pond. The only thing about doing that is, I think if you go to an area and then try and go the next day as well, you're not going to get what you're looking for. It's not going to respawn very quickly. What we might have to do in the next one is head over to the other pond over in that direction. But I'm still thinking about whether to make the trek over to go and take out the pilots, but I'm honestly not that interested today. I think we can better spend our time trying to get some of these resources that we've been missing for a while. I'd really like to find some bags with some well, not circuit boards, but the electrical components. We're so short of those. Ah, did that just spawn in? It was weird, wasn't it? Okay, well, it's gone very dark all of a sudden. Very weird the way the light changes. I've got some Christmas lights on my desk, just, you know, dotted around the keyboard and back of the monitor and that sort of thing. And otherwise it's dark in my office here. And yeah, it's I think it's playing with my playing with me here. When the screen went a bit dark, it looked darker than normal. Maybe it is dark. Different angles. It's always difficult to see anyway in the game when you're looking towards the sunset. It always seems harder to view anything. That scrap was nice, but honestly, I think I would have rather had electrical. Right, how are you doing, chicken? Did you lay an egg for me? You did, thank you. Right, we'll take that in. Did we grab any wood? We got a little bit. Let's get a light on. Turn our flashlight off because that's very expensive. We'll pop that in there for the moment. We've got nothing else for the fridge. Okay. Let's get this light on. So we've got some spare of those. 193 fibre. I mean, that is going to go very quickly. I'm going to have to get this on to refine. Do I want to make one of these? I've got to make a mass storage and a power storage. We've almost got the 100 mass. Let's do the power storage. Because we know we're going to need over 2,500 power for sure. Let's get that one built first, and we'll find a place to put it. So we need 7, 6 and 7. I think it was 7 of these, 6 of these, oh, and 7 of these. And we'll put those away, and we've got the pearls to put away in here. It's a bit healthier, but it's still not much. And we'll craft that. Now I'm going to recycle these nails just to give us a little bit of a head start on placing or getting the mass ready to do another one of these. Let's see, we're going to need some more of you. Keep that power topped up. Can I make much more? Mm, 7, 8. I'll do 8. We'll do 8 in our inventory there. Now I need to eat. We could have a roast chicken in a little while. I think I'll hold off and we'll fill our bar up with the one of the roast dinners. It's going to be better for us. Right, so where is it best to move? I think this one was probably the easiest to move and get into our little storage area here. Can I snap you somewhere? Oh god, that always scares me. Right, so we've got a power storage here. Let's put this away in the back. Yeah, let's move you. I'm going to put this here for now, and then we'll put this in the back, where it's kind of difficult to get to. In fact, I'm probably going to put that straight back where it was, aren't I? Do I want to put that here or here? I actually think that is easier there. So this is probably going to end up just going back where it was, but it was easier for me to look. Can we slot that in there? I mean, they're going to be clipping into each other, but at this stage I really am not too concerned. Do we move that one? We've probably got room for the mass storage one there as well. Alright, let's see how we're doing. So that's good. That's going to keep going for a while. And we've got another little bit of biofuel. We'll have some more to render from the chicken once the chicken is ready. But we've got nothing in here right now. Okay, so for the mass, we want 6, 6 and 6, and then 75. Okay. Nice, okay. And then is there anything I want to recycle in here? Anything just to bump that mass up? Not really. I didn't start that because I want to keep the power going. So we've got 3,000 capacity now. I just need 75. I could put this on for a little bit. Just to help. Do we have any meat we want to burn or anything? We've got quite a few of those. We could shove them back in. Oh, I can recycle that. That'll help. It's another 9, so... better than nothing. While that's running, we only need 75. It won't take long. Let's go and take care of the garden. This looks so cool. Alright, so water-wise, let's split this in half. How much does that give us? That's probably going to switch on soon. Yeah, we'll keep these growing. We could always recycle some vegetables that we've got spare. I guess we should take care of the chicken as well. As in feed it, I don't mean murder it. Let's give it some food. Do we have some water as well? We do. We've got plenty. Alright, switch that on. How you doing, chicken? You hungry? Let's fill you right up. Then we'll top you up with water. I could recycle some of these. But it's kind of nice just using them here for the chicken. Alright, so you're taken care of for today. We do need some water ourselves. And I guess I could put some water in here. Do I want to just run over and grab some dirty water? Save the water in the tank. If it's... I was going to say if it's clear here. Is that a piggy? Yeah, let's just fill all those canteens. Yeah, we'll save the cost of having to top up the tanks. We've got some medicinals ready. We can make some biofuel. Shame we don't have any more seeds. Okay. Alright, they're ready to replant then. You are good. The fire is just gonna, hasn't it? Something happened. I'm pretty sure the fire went out. No? Okay. I don't know what that was about then. Let's put those in there, and we've got to cook this water now. Let's turn the light off, and let's see how we are. Yeah, we're good. Right, let's turn you off for sure. Let's make the mass storage. And that's going to leave us... Yep, we're good for power. Right, while that's going, let's turn all of this into biofuel. That could be working away. Turn this light off. And this is done. Right, let's get this away in the power cupboard. The storage area back here. It's pretty good. You don't need to see this stuff. Yeah, it's a bit... I wish you could stack them, the mass storage on top of each other or something. That would be good use of space, but it's fine. I need to spin this around, I reckon. There we go. Nice. Never have to look at it again. That's awesome. Alright, so power is not doing too bad. I can afford probably to switch that on for a little bit. And this is silicon. Not what we needed. We needed lithium, of course, but you know, we'll take it. We'll keep working on this stuff. I've got 24 of those components in there and 21 in there. Wow, okay. That's fine. That's all good. Oh, yeah, let's swap the water over, put the last one in, and then we can eat. We've not eaten yet. Oh, look at that. So this chicken just went rotten. It didn't... Did I need to butcher it? It's been such a long time since I've done that. For some reason, I was expecting that chicken to turn to rotten meat, but I think because I caught it by hand and it was in my inventory, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, does it? Oh, I completely forgot about that. Let's put some wood on the fire anyway. Make sure we don't lose this fire here. One more, two more. Alright, well I think we've made some progress because we need that power and mass. Now we've got to work on 5 circuit boards. We can generate 350 mass somehow, eventually. I think just recycling a bunch of wood probably or something. We've got capacity for 2,500 power as well. Once we've made these circuit boards, we can set the lathe upstairs working on the mechanical parts. The problem being, I bet that's going to take a bunch of power as well. No, wasn't it the refined metals as well we need to do here? Oh, it's so expensive. Yeah, we're going to need 30 copper, 30 iron, 30 zinc, and then 6 crystal. But actually, the power and mass is not too bad, so yeah, okay. Right, we just need to replant the garden outside, and I think we've done pretty well. What shall we replant? We've only got 2 of those. More carrots? I think more carrots. We've got quite a few carrot seeds. How are you doing? You need more fuel already. You're not on overdrive or anything. And that's all of those medicinal plants they've gone now. That's the whole bed. God damn it. Okay, let's have some nice food. We'll have our roast chicken. That is slightly over what we needed, but that's okay. Can live with that. Level 4 chicken. Get those carrots going. They're going to be ready to pick very soon. You've got another egg for me, thank you. You're good. You're actually working right now. You're pretty good. Let's get the eggs put away then. So I think next time we probably need some more pearls because we've only got 10. Hopefully we'll have some lithium in a few days. I think I'll have to leave the mining outpost a few days in order to get a decent amount of that. But we are going to have a decent amount of silicon for a while. So we can make some more of those. How many of the alloy sheets have we got? We've only got 6. We need 10. So not only do we need to refine this, we also need to refine this. Actually, looking at those totals, we have just enough. We needed 30, I think. 30 of each. I mean, is it worth me heading up there and setting a couple of these off to craft? Let me grab those. And we wanted some of you. Can we do 1? Did I look at the totals correctly, or do we need more mass? Let's have a look. I really need more power. I definitely need some more power. 50 mass, damn it. Okay. It's not far off though, is it? Let's go and set one of these running. Is there anything I can recycle? I've got like 53 cotton seeds. Is it worth recycling the seeds versus the cotton that you grow with them, I wonder? Let's see what 8 of those are versus 8 pieces of actual cotton. Just want to shut this door. Yeah, everything just takes such a long time to get done. 8 pieces of cotton, right? Let's just check the difference between the two. Recycle value. So 8 is 8. 8 is 4. So it's actually worth recycling the seeds versus the cotton that you grow. Interesting. That's okay. We're almost at 50 mass, which is what we need for this advanced part. I'm just going to put that on for a second. How close to being harvestable is this copper? This cotton. Very close. Maybe another day. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm just waiting really. This should be at 50 now, surely. Let's go and set this running. So the power requirements are pretty low. I'm glad I kept some black crystal. I am really glad. So let's get one of those running. So just 200 power for this. And we've even got enough for the second one. We've got the crystal downstairs. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Should I put the metals in here, actually? Split one. Let's drop that in there. Wish there was a quick key to do this. Let's do that, and then we'll do the same here again. And then we'll just bring up the 3 black crystal, and then we can craft up the second one of those, and then we're, you know, a little closer. Yep, a little closer to crafting the vehicle bay over here. We've still got a long way to go, of course, because we're going to need the alloy sheets to be made. We're going to make the circuit boards. We're going to have to generate the mass, generate the power. But at least those two things will be done. Right, so I can't shift click this into here, and I can't sort my inventory, which is a big pain in the butt. But it didn't take too long. Didn't take too long to do that. I'll keep those cotton seeds on me then. We'll replant the cotton once that's finished out there. Just check. Make sure there's no egg waiting for me. Nope, we're good. And I think that is probably where we're going to leave this one. Let me grab 3 more of this. And we're good to go. Right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.